3, 2, 1, episode 2, carpool gym chat, take 1. Hopefully it is only take 1 because I'm sick of this editing shit. Supplements. We was going to talk about supplements.
Nutrition and supplements.
Bearing in mind we're starting at the beginning, so as in you're going to be a newbie. So if you're a newbie looking at supplements and you've only just started the gym, my advice to you would be, even though I sell supplements, is don't bother with supplements yet. There is time for supplements, there is a time and a place. The reason I'm saying that is because it seems like nowadays that everybody wants everything yesterday, including the gyms, no different to anything else. If you haven't got the foundations right, then whatever magic pill you think you're going to take, it ain't going to do anything. So basically you're going to be wasting your money. You have to build from the foundation, the bottom upwards. But what you can do is get your diet right, and by getting your diet right you're going to see progression, and your progression is going to be a lot quicker. Bearing in mind that's why you want to take the supplements for, to get results quicker. So by doing your diet right you're going to get progression a lot quicker than you would if you didn't get the diet right. You're not only going to feel better, you're going to perform better, you're going to get better muscle growth, etc. So Stuart here, you started doing a lot of research on dieting and stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
Before you even started the gym. So
I had my diet and nutrition sorted a month before I even got to the gym. So I was already on a weight loss program and feeling better before I even started working out.
I'll remember you saying that as well. So what did you do? Like look at a load of videos and stuff? You asked me a few bits, then you looked at videos and
yeah, I looked online just at low fat and high protein. Low fat and high protein.
It's not the 80s anymore. There's nothing wrong with fat, by the way. It's just don't eat all the wrong fat.
Yeah, but I had cholesterol problems. So
you got cholesterol
I needed
problems.
low saturated fat.
So
there's good fats and there's bad fats.
Yeah, there's good fats, which is a good topic for another video. So, so you found that you lost quite a bit of body fat to start with, didn't you?
Yeah.
And people are to the stage where people were saying to you, "Oh, you're looking slim. What have you been up to?" You were getting
I had that, and that was before I started the gym.
That was before you started the gym.
Before, yeah.
So a lot of people that don't know about the gym, or these people that are saying, "Oh, I wouldn't mind going to the gym, but I really ain't got time," and they kind of are thinking about it but never sort of get around to doing it type of people, they're the ones that'll say things like that. "Oh, you've been going to the gym. Oh, look how slim you look now," and blah blah blah. That's all down to the gym. Some of it's down to the gym, but in Stuart's case, because he cleaned up his diet before he started going to the gym, then we can categorically say that none of the fat loss at the start was down to the gym. Zero, because he wasn't going to the gym.
Down to foundations.
Yeah.
Of the diet.
So so exactly what Stuart said. If you get the foundation right, you get that. You're on the right path before you even start. So even if you're looking to build, I'm not worried about fat loss, I want to bulk up. Yeah, again, that's diet. It's not all about losing body fat. It's about if you're going to the gym. If you're going to the gym, it's normally, I want to get fitter, I want to lose body fat, I want to put on muscle. So they're kind of like the three areas that most people, I mean obviously there's loads of other different things, but I'm on about, you know, the majority of people when they go to the gym, that's what they're looking for, one of those three. So it's all down to the diet. So if you're looking at building muscle, then I would say a good place to start is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, then you want ideally 200 grams of protein per day. That's not on training days or rest days, that's every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Again, it's the consistency. The training gives you the reason for your body, it gives you the stimulus to grow, if you like, the reason to grow if you're training hard enough. If you're going through the motions, then it won't. And your diet just supplies the protein, which is essentially amino acids, which again is essentially building blocks. It's like, if you don't have enough building blocks, you ain't going to do any building. Same with on a building site. If you've got a bricklayer that's building a house and you give him 1 pack of bricks and you come back a month later and say to him, how long does it take you to build a house? You've been here a month and you've done like 2 courses of bricks, is that it? Well, you've only given me 1 pack of bricks. How do you expect me to build something without any building blocks? It's the same analogy, I suppose, with building muscle. You need the correct amount of building blocks on a regular basis. Don't give your body a load of building blocks at 7 o'clock in the morning and then nothing again till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because you'll be like that bricklayer sitting in the canteen doing sod all waiting for the next lot of bricks to turn up. So in other words, you need your 200 grams of protein if you weigh 200 pounds, roughly. Again, it's all rough, this is. And you need to split that up, ideally, to round about 5 to 6 meals. So about every 3 hours-ish, you need to be consuming protein. So a lot of people will use protein shakes for that, because you can't physically eat enough protein, i.e. meat, you know, like chicken, beef, whatever, eggs, a little bit of dairy, that sort of thing. So you're not, it's quite hard to eat every 3 hours, a chicken breast every 3 hours, or tin of tuna, or 6 eggs 3 hours later. You ain't going to do it. So most people will eat 3 meals and then have 2 protein shakes as to top up your protein in between those meals. So if you have your breakfast at 7 with some eggs, say you'll have a protein shake at 10, then you'll have your dinner, chicken breast and rice or whatever at 1 o'clock, then you might have another protein shake in the afternoon, then your evening meal. That's you sorted. So that's how you use protein shakes, to fill in those gaps that you're not getting with your food. Yeah, I mean, as I said with the supplements, there is a place for supplements, and I'm glad you all buy supplements, because I sell them, so I'd be a bit stuck if you didn't. But to be perfectly honest, get your diet right first, the foundation right first, and then once you've done that, you can go to the next stage, which may be taking supplements. So on that note, that's episode 2 concluded. Links to the website will be in the old description of the video, and I'll put a link. Stuart is a tattooist, so if you're in Northampton and you're looking at getting a tattoo, then check out Inksanity Tattoo Studio on Bailey Street in Northampton. I'll put a link to Instagram, website, yeah. Website instead of Instagram, yeah, or both. Yeah. There'll be links to things to do with Stuart's Tattoo Studio in the old description of the video. So show some love and get some ink done and all that carry on. I'm having a new bit done as well, by the way. But yeah, that's for another day. Thanks for watching. Speak to you on the next.